Hello, in this video I'm going to show you on how to do year-end process. So year-end process covers 4 steps. The first one is to generate period and year. Next step is to clone a class, which is year-end cloning. The third step is to upgrade student level. And last but not least is to register student. So first of all, let's search for the class that I'm going to clone to next year. So go to transaction icon and go to add or edit tuition class. Okay, click show search form. And I have a class named mathematics for primary school. And that class is in January 2016. So I'm gonna click search. Okay, so this is the class that I'm talking about. It's mathematics primary school for year 1. So I would like to clone this class throughout the year of 2016. It means that I want this class to be available from January 2016 until December 2016. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tick this checkbox and a box will appear. And I'm going to click generate whole year. So click OK. And now this class is now cloned throughout the whole year of 2016. So let's check randomly by just selecting any month. So I'm just gonna select July to see whether this class is available in this month. Click search. And yes, it shows that this class is available. Let's see in another month. Click October and search again. And it appears in October period. Okay, so I'm going to create a situation in which I have 2 students. Okay, let's click on this icon. Click search student. Search again. And scroll down. Okay, so I have 2 students named Amy and Yusuf. So both of these students are in year 1 in 2016. So let's just say we already in December 2016. So these 2 students will be in year 2 next year. So what I'm going to do is I want these 2 students to be registered to year 2 classes. So now let's see a year 2 class that is available in 2016 first. So go to transaction and add or edit tuition class. Click show search form, and the class that I have is in December 2016 and click search. So this is the class that I'm talking about. It's the geography class for year 2. And I want this class to be available next year, which is in 2017. Because I want Amy and Yusuf to be registered to this class. And being said that, I want Amy and Yusuf to be registered in this class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I have the year 2017 in the system. I have to check whether I already generated the year of 2017 before I clone this class to next year. Next step is to click master data and go to secondary master data and go to add or edit period. Okay, so we're now on the add or edit period page. So as you can see here, we have these 2 drop down selection. You can see the year that I have generated. I have until 2016, means that I haven't generated 2017 yet. So what I'm gonna click this link, add year, and I'm diverted to add or edit year page. So here I'm going to create the year of 2017. Just create like usual and save it. Okay, now let's go back to period page. Refresh. And now 2017 is available to be generated. So I'm going to click 2017 and the month, but we normally start from January and ends in December, and then click generate period. Scroll down a bit, and as you can see, the period of 2017 are now available on the list. So step 1 check. Moving on to the next step, which is to clone the class. So as what I have mentioned earlier, I would like to clone the geography class to next year, which is in 2007. So I'm going to click on transaction icon and click clone tuition class. So this is the clone tuition class page. So before I clone the class, I would like to remind you that when you clone the class at the end of the year to the next year, so one thing you have to know about year-end cloning is that when you clone a class or when you clone classes at the end of year, so one thing you have to know about year-end cloning is that only classes will be brought forward to next year. Active students will not be cloned together with the class. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to select the period of the class that I would like to clone, which is in December 2016. Remember just now the geography class is in December 2016. So I would like to clone the class to January 2017. And the type of the clone it would be year-end. And as you can see, it's written here that for year-end cloning, only active classes will be brought forward to next year. So I'm going to click clone class. And scroll down a bit, and it says here that I have managed to clone December 2016 class to January 2017. Next is to upgrade student level. So what is the purpose of doing upgrade of student level? So based on the situation that I created, which I have two students, Yusuf and Amy, both the students are in year 1 in 2016. So next year they're gonna be in year 2. That's why I need to upgrade their level to year 2 in order for them to be registered to year 2 classes. So now I have cloned the geography for year 2 in 2017. So year 2 class is available for Amy and Yusuf to register. So what I'm gonna do now is to upgrade the student level. Go to transaction icon and click upgrade student level. So here is the upgrade student level page. I'm gonna select year 1 because all students of year 1 will be upgraded to year 2. And then click upgrade. Press in yes, click OK. Okay, so based on the upgrade history, it says here that total affected is 2. This means that there are 2 students that are affected by this upgrade. This means that there are 2 students that are affected by this upgrade student level process. So in this case, Amy and Yusuf are the 2 students. So now Amy and Yusuf are already upgraded to year 2. So let's just check whether they're really upgraded to the next level. So click on master data, go to primary master data and add a Reddit student. Click search student, click again, search, and okay. As we can see here now, Amy and Yusuf standard elevated to the next level already. So both of them are now in year 2. So it shows here that I have successfully upgraded these 2 students to the next level. So the last step is to register the student into the class because this is a year-end cloning in which only classes are brought forward to next year, not the active students. So it means that we have to get the students manually registered to the class. So go to transaction icon and go to payment. So select the student. I'm going to select Amy first and then register subject. So I'm going to select standard as year 2 and the period would be 2017 until, and click search. So I'm going to register Amy into this class, Geography Primary School, and save. So it shows here that Amy is already registered to Geography class. So if the student would like to make the payment, just click create payment. So in this case, Amy would like to make the payment of 40 USD. And I'm gonna click this icon, plus icon, insert the amount, or I'm just gonna click pay all and complete. So let's go back to payment page. So I'm gonna register yourself as well. Yourself and repeat the same process. Search. Register yourself and save. So now yourself is registered to geography class. And let's go back to home page. Okay, now let's check whether the student is now available in that class. So this is the class that Amy and yourself already registered into. And let's see if they are really in the class. So click on print attendance here. Click on this icon. Okay, so this is the attendance checklist, and it shows here that there are 2 students, which are Amy and Yusuf, which indicates that these 2 students are successfully registered into this class. So that is all for your in process. Thanks for watching.